Still don't really
I'm
have.
waiting on John to get back to me, actually, on what
Yeah.
he can do. I know. It's crazy.
Well, I have an idea. What about just like following the PGA Tour?
And playing that course.
Yeah. So Wednesday, you play whatever course they're gonna play.
Yeah, we probably should do that.
Just because with like that new system.
Yeah, we could play anything.
Yeah.
I like that.
Fields of golden, cotton roads, and never-ending sky.
Of course, Pete doesn't show up. He wants to get on here, and he doesn't.
The delay
And he doesn't show up on time.
is on that screen. There it is.
I still got my bed head going. Chat.
Yeah, you need a hat, man.
I just got a fresh trim.
Not a good look.
I did.
We're just getting the chats up on the TV. Put some stuff in the shop for the guys on TikTok.
Keeping the fort held down, asked Jackie. Apparently.
Jackie's on the chat.
Oh, Cracky's in Vegas, right?
Yes, she is.
How much money do we think Jackie lost last night?
Jackie doesn't seem like a gambler.
She said she likes the slot machines. Well, Pete wanted to be on the show, guys, as a celebrity appearance. But he is still having his morning coffee and breakfast sandwiches with his girlfriend. So let's do it live. I'll do it without him.
That's crazy. Last time he ever gets the invite to come on the show. Absolute last time he ever gets the invite. He's going to show up in like 2 minutes and try to get on here.
Rosso? No, it's not a new shirt. That's one of our OG.
one?
Yeah, it's one of our OG.
Yeah, this is
What, fall of last year or something?
yeah, this is Essentials collection. So this one's in all the time actually.
Pretty
This one's
good.
always on here. Oh, look who decided to show
Wow.
up late.
Oh, sorry guys.
Makes a celebrity appearance with the ASU Cup.
Peter wanted to be on the morning show, talk to the chat, and he shows up late.
Hey guys, there is traffic on a Wednesday. How's everyone doing? Good
Getting the
morning.
chats
Good
pulled
morning,
up.
everyone. Jay Cookson headed to Vegas. Is that right, Jackie?
So we got a third person on the show today, guys.
I feel great to be here. Honestly, I'm excited.
Do you? You feel great? You're happy?
I feel great. I'm happy. I'm a little tardy.
Yeah, you are a
Luke
little
Golf
bit.
says, bummer how many spring drops already sold out my size. You can thank Peter for that. The wholesale department kind of sold a lot of them.
You should explain how that works, Peter, because a lot of people say, like, hey, you just came out with this collection. A lot of the stuff's gone, and some of the good sizes or inventory's low. But explain how we sell it wholesale first with all the shows and ahead of time, blah, blah, blah.
Absolutely. We like to sell into a lot of different golf shops, a lot of different channels. And so when we get those collections, like the spring collection, that's available to customers as early as November, December of 2025. So they start ordering that stuff for 3 or 4 months before you guys even see it. And so that kind of gives them a way to merchandise it in their shops, and something like the Orlando PGA Show, which I'm sure if you guys have stayed up to date with what these guys are up to, you know that we have a big presence down there. But yes, wholesale customers do get early access to that, especially the green grass accounts. So that's why you might see some depleted inventory.
Yeah. Luke says, so I have other places to buy spring stuff. Well, it depends if there's a golf course maybe near you that has it, right?
Yeah, if there's a course near you, definitely ask them. We're getting into more and more pro shops now, so I wouldn't be surprised if some courses near you got it. But if they don't, you could always ask them, then they'll probably bring it in, then you're good for the future. But we'll restock spring though, right? Like it's not like it's gone forever. It's not like a limited edition.
No, absolutely. In fact, I was talking with some of the wholesale team members, and we're actually doing a big restock of the spring. So if there's any polos in particular that you guys want to see restocking, let us know in here, and we'll try and tailor the reorder towards that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like Augusta coming out in like 2 weeks too. So, but for that one, we made sure that we're gonna have a little bit extra stock and some of the good stuff. Make sure that it doesn't sell out too quick. But Augusta always goes pretty quick, and that's why we're going to Pinehurst this week. You
That's
excited
right.
about that?
Pinehurst is going to be sick. The fellas are heading out
out in
there.
North Carolina.
Yep. It's going to be fun. So I know I'm going to get pencil whipped by these two guys on my
Yeah.
left and right.
Yeah.
So it might be interesting there. But No, guys, too, Luke Golf, another idea is, I don't know where you work or if you work, but, through your job, you guys can always set up a wholesale account. First order minimum is $500, and then you guys have access. So, but you got to qualify. You got to qualify because we don't approve everyone as vendors, but perhaps you guys could be approved. So, anyway, yeah, Pinehurst is going to be sick.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing the Cradle on the Sunday night, right?
Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday, so back-to-back days in the Cradle. I was glancing at the scorecard. Looks like no hole over 160 yards.
Yeah, I think they change it every day or something, but yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. So we're playing that Sunday night, Monday morning. Then I'm playing Brantley Monday afternoon. You two and John are playing your own thing. And then Tuesday we're playing Pinehurst number 1 as an 8-some, which will be a good time as well.
Yeah, that will be a great time. Bringing the clubs. Rory's going to have his new 11 wood.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've told him anything about that, but
Yeah.
that's going to be a nice addition.
Rory, talk
to
about the
Pinehurst.
11 wood, because that's just the craziest purchase.
It is. I mean, the thing is with the 11 wood though, Liam's been telling me like you need to get something you can hit like 200, 220, and I've never been able to hit anything longer than like a 7-iron ever. So me and Liam went to PGA Superstore, found an 11 wood. What's like 27 degree or something like that?
Yeah, it's
So
27.
it just I've never been able to hit a wood either. This one I just kind of whack it and then it just goes straight and high. So probably my best purchase, best investment in the golf game. So
Yeah,
far, so.
it's pretty crazy. I've been telling him that we needed it, or he needed it. It's crazy how high it goes, and then it has like 5 yards of rollout or less.
Yeah.
Rory had his first eagle putt on Saturday with the new club, and he what'd you do with that?
I
putt?
left it short, but that happens. I still had the birdie. I said in that video, it's like I'm fine. If I'm leaving a birdie putt short, it hurts the eagle. But leaving a birdie putt short, I don't get too many pars. So honestly, the eagle does does hurt. Someone was asking if we're going to the Colorado Expo this weekend.
Of course, we're going to be at the Expo this weekend. These guys are going to be up in Breckenridge skiing, taking advantage of that new snow. I can't complain. We need snow badly. We got some rain yesterday around here. But, yeah, these guys are going to be hanging out, skiing. I'll
7 inches.
be at the Expo with a couple of the other wholesale team members. So if you guys do want to swing by, we've got a ton of new stuff on display over there that's going to be selling for cheap. So if you guys do want to take advantage of some special deals at that Expo, it's going to be kind of garage sale style. So you guys can come and pick and choose what you'd like and restock for the spring.
See Hunter. Yeah. There's Hunter. Yeah, he was there last year.
Yes, sir.
Big
Hunter.
drives.
Hunter, I remember, first of all, funny story. I actually used to work out with Hunter a little bit. I don't know if he remembers
Really?
Snap Fitness in Eaton. But I've known Hunter for a while, but I remember we were sitting on the deck at the Expo. And I think, Hunter, did you make that long putt for the
He did, yeah.
hole hecklers? I think he might have. But
It seems like Hunter was on a different workout program than Peter.
yeah, he
though.
was on a little different workout program for sure. But I don't think I'm that far behind him. I don't know. He hits the ball a mile, but I like to think I hit it pretty far too.
Yeah.
Well, someone was asking you, Pete, what's your lowest score on 18 holes?
Lowest score is 62. I did it twice.
Really?
Once at Falcon Crest in Idaho, and I've got 3 witnesses, so it was a foursome. It was actually a dream day. It was my dad, one of the guys that got me into golf, and then my dad's really close friend. Shot 5 under, 5 under, 5 on the front, 5 on the back.
That's crazy.
Par 72. It was pretty awesome.
Damn.
So
Bogey free.
yep, bogey free that day. It was pretty sick. And then another time out at Eaton, that's a par 71. That one doesn't count as much because it was like winter and it was temp tee, so it was really firm, and we were playing about like the white blue mix. But still, to shoot 62, you got to be playing pretty well. But that's my lowest round ever, was the Falcon Crest one.
Rory,
That was
what's
the
your
best.
low round?
My lowest round, I think I shot on a par 72. I shot 90, either 90 or 91. I had a triple bogey. I had 2 triple bogeys. Could have broke 90. So yeah, just gotta get rid of the triples, and then we'll be hanging around the good guys over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Lee?
I think my low round, I've done it twice, 74. Nothing fancy. One of them, though, you got to bring it up, Peter. One of them, I beat Peter straight up at Red Rocks Country Club, one of the best courses in Colorado. Beat Peter straight up, and he still cries about it to this day. And he doesn't give me my pops. He does not give me my pops either.
This comment from Liam leads me into what JT's saying over here in the other chat. One of our favorite customers here, huge Pins and Aces supporter, Justin Thomas. He was there that day when Liam shot the round of his life. Liam shot 74, bested my 75. Some days you don't have it. I think everyone knows.
Yeah, you didn't have it.
Any scratch player in here knows that you can shoot a 75. It's not the hardest thing to do. Justin, he did beat me. JT was on the bag for Liam. He was giving him some sage advice there on the final 6 holes. Wow. And JT had also asked a minute ago, what do you plan to give Liam in Pinehurst as far as strokes go? None. I'm not giving him any. Okay? So if you beat me straight up, I know you got the guts still for it. You're not getting any shots from me.
Really?
Wow. That's
So-
what we're doing now, huh?
Yeah, Arrowhead Golf Course is sick too. I do need to bring this up because I wanted to bring it up anyway. It's crazy. I'm a 9.3 handicap on Gin. Pete is a plus 0.7, and he refuses to give me anything more than 6 shots. I'm not a mathematician, but I put it in Gin on Sunday, and you should have given me 12. That was stroke play. Match play, though, it should have been 8, 9, 10.
The one thing I will say is Pete uses that incident of you beating him.
All the time.
Yeah, but you bring it up more than he does, obviously. But I don't think that's justifiable to not give you the appropriate amount of shots because that was the round of your life. You know, JT was probably giving you reads and all this stuff. So I think, I think you should get proper strokes. You know, but Liam, you got to put in your scores because then that's.
I
when-
do put in. The reason I didn't put in the 74 is because it was in November or October. We were outside of posting season. I wasn't able to post it. I would have loved to have posted that round, but I just couldn't. I don't make the rules. I don't figure out posting season in Colorado. I just follow the rules.
Hunter's figuring it out. No strokes.
It was
for
December.
Liam. It was not. He's not getting any strokes, Hunter. You make a good point. No, I think that it's fair. I mean, I'm fine to honor a handicap, but the thing is just because you're a sandbagger and your handicap reflects that, doesn't mean that I have to yield to that, does it?
I'm a 9 handicap, and I shot 85 on Sunday. That seems like I shot my handicap, does it not?
Yeah.
I shot 85. I'm a 9 handicap. Is that a sandbag in play?
I think, I don't know if there's any mathematicians in the chat, but I'd like someone to tell me, because I honestly don't know the math behind handicaps. How often is you said you're a 12?
9.
How often is a 9 handicap supposed to shoot 2 over? Any mathematicians in here? I'd love to know how often a 9 handicap shoots 74.
That was winter rules. I could say maybe I'm not a complete 9 handicap, but I'm not better than an 8.
I mean, Houston, is Liam one of those guys that sandbaggers never? Yeah, he is. Him and his dad do that all the time. They're gonna get banned from every course they
20% of the time you shoot your handicap, so 20% of the time I should shoot 80.
Yeah.
That's about accurate. That's about accurate. I don't break 80. I say I'd break 80 once every 5 rounds.
So like, that'd probably be like 1%.
Yeah, I had a 1% day on the course, and now I get punished for the rest of my life.
Well, yes.
Pete is a plus. Pete is a plus 1 handicap,
Yeah, it's
and
closer.
he was trying to give me 2 aside, and then we settled on 3, and he beat me 9 up.
That's outdated. I don't post.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, we'll figure out the strokes.
Don't
I
worry
think
about it.
Pinehurst is gonna be a good time, regardless. I don't want to
So
hear.
fun.
I really don't want to hear this. I hear this argument, guys, literally every time we play golf. It's like I feel like we should have had this figured out by now. But Pinehurst will be good. We'll be out there with Jerry Carey for all the Jerry fans.
Yeah.
Brantley Lott. I think Liam's Liam, are you more nervous for this match or more nervous for the Corn Ferry qualifier? Corn Ferry qualifier was tough because we were playing with random guys. You know?
Yeah.
And there was a lot of hype. Everyone we spoke to was like, "Good luck, man. I hope you qualify." Like, thinking you actually had
I
a
think I was
chance.
more nervous. I don't know. I think the upside and the downside is higher for the Brantley match, but I think going to the first tee box, I was more nervous for the Corn Ferry qualifier. Because everyone was saying shit to us. ZB was there. We flew out just for that, by the
Yeah.
way. And then they're announcing my name on the tee box. But I think I was never going to qualify. I was never going to do anything.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter. But for the Brantley match, if I lose, that one's going to sting.
You got to keep your head in that game because it could go south quickly. Match play, though, so I think you have a good chance. It should be an even match. I don't know. We'll probably do a YouTube video for it, right?
Yeah, we'll do some sort of video. I think I'm going to get the job done, man.
Hunter wants a 3v1 match versus us, by the way.
Oof. I'm down.
It's the easiest win of my life.
I'm
Yeah.
down, Hunter. You gotta come to us. Come to the dark side.
Come
Come try and play on.
play
on
a Wednesday night
turf.
stream.
Yeah, Wednesday night stream versus the fellas.
Yeah, we go live every Wednesday night. We got one again tonight that we'll be going live on. But
I think if John can't play, I think we'd go run back the 2v1.
I think so too. And I think we should do losing team of every hole, or Pete on his own team. You get to take a club out of the winning team's bag.
Ooh, I like that.
So, like, if me and Rory win the first hole, Pete could be like, all right, you guys are done with driver. And then if you win the next hole, then we're like, all right, now you're done with driver. And then continue.
Yeah.
I like that play.
You
I
like that?
I
play.
think the only issue with that is Pete's got a more versatile bag.
He does. But it's also 2v1. But it's also,
That could be a good game.
it's 2v1, so I think it kind of evens it out a little bit. I don't know. It's tough.
We can organize it, Hunter. We'll get something on the books.
Yeah, for sure. We'll talk about it at the expo, Hunter. So swing by. I'll try and find you guys over there at the long drive. But I did want to ask. So Rory, you got the 11 wood. Did you try a 7 wood? Because I think that having both those,
Really?
because like all you got to do is hit the 7 wood just like the 11 wood,
Mhm.
and you're gonna get another 20 yards out of it, and then you're gonna be a weapon from
Yeah.
230 and in.
I just. How often am I going to be 230 out? What was I hitting at the PGA Superstore? Was that like
The
a
11
hybrid?
would?
That other club.
The one I had, it was the same loft.
It was like a 5 hybrid.
I think it was 5 hybrid, but
Yeah.
it was the same loft. But yeah, I mean you're probably 230 out quite a bit, or a half decent 3 wood. I don't know if you could hit a 3 wood, but
Yeah, I guess I need something that can get me off the tee box if it's like a really tight fairway or something. You know, would that be like a 3 wood?
But like a long par 3, like let's say we're playing Fox and we're on the back. You know, it's like that's a good club to have. You could hit it off 11, you could hit it off 12, you could hit it off 10. You know, if you like hit a little drive that's like a little,
Mhm.
you know, if it's like, you know, that club gets you back into position and gets you attacking all the par 5s. But JT looks like he loves his 7 wood.
mini driver.
We see some Morning Frost Delay comments. There must be a giveaway.
Yes, there is for the TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. But I do have a new set of clubs coming for my match versus Brantley.
Do you? They're gonna get here in time?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you get-
Take 5's gonna overnight them Thursday. Get here Friday.
That's crazy.
I got the Ventus Blue. What is it? Optum? Is that what the new Callaway driver
Quantum.
is? Quantum driver. Has anyone hit the Quantum in the chat? The new Callaway driver. I was watching a bunch of videos on it. People were saying it's hot off the
It's kind of
face.
dangerous switching up your bag right before a big match, man.
It is. But I'm a tinker. I'm like Bryson. You know,
Yeah.
when you have such swing speed, you got to change things.
He's
And
a lot like
130
Bryson.
swings.
a lot like Bryson. You got to switch things up and try things.
I mean,
and-
Brantley's probably got all the high end tech.
Yeah, I'm playing with middle school tech. That was also a conversation on Sunday. Pete's got a $900 shaft, and I'm playing with a Brantley shaft in my 3 wood. So I'm getting new clubs coming in. I want to know if anyone's hit that Quantum, though. I have heard really good things about it. I think I'm gonna get it in driver, 3-wood, and 5-wood.
Ooh, that's a good combo.
Loaded up bag.
I mean, it's time. Upgrade is long overdue, and the new tech is really good. And that's why you guys need to go check out the Adele SMS Pro wedges. They got the flip weight technology. In fact, Ping tried to rip us off and add that same tech to their wedges. We sent them a cease and desist and said, hey, cut that shit out. So if you guys haven't already checked out the Adele wedges, please go check those out. Got a few different zero torque options. The only zero torque blade, I believe, on the market right now that's heel shafted, which is the brick. Got some limited edition bricks too, like the ice brick. So we're going to be all dialed in with the Adele stuff over there in Pinehurst. Liam's getting some new woods, which he needs.
I do.
But
Need it bad.
That's cool. That's cool, guys.
Do we want to give our predictions on what the score is going to be? Is this the last,
me versus Brantley?
Yeah, I think this is the last,
Yeah.
I guess we have tonight, the
But
show.
yeah, but we'll be all distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it tonight. Let's run it. Let's right now. Let's guess what we're gonna shoot on Monday.
Oh, on Monday?
At the Cradle?
No, I think me versus Brantley.
Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I think he's gonna get you on the front. I don't know what the course is like, so I'm just guessing, but I think you're gonna be a little nervous. I mean, I can't imagine he's gonna be nervous, but he's played with
Grant Horvat.
yeah, he's played with Grant.
But Grant Horvat was nice to him. I'm gonna be in his ear.
Are you?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Liam's been saying he's gonna be chirping him. I just can't see Liam chirping him.
Well, let me know. Does the chat think I should chirp him? I think I should.
Yes, absolutely. He's not going to be a little boy forever, so you gotta kind of welcome him to the show, like that Will Ferrell clip.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be 2 up on you on the front, and then I think you're gonna catch him, like at the start of the back, but then I think he's gonna. He's going to have Jerry on his bag probably.
Yeah.
I think Jerry's going to be able to get him through the win. I'm rooting for you, but I don't know. I think Brantley's an experienced player.
He is experienced in tournament play.
Especially at Pinehurst. He's probably played all these courses too,
Yeah.
I don't know if he's played 4, actually.
Really?
I thought I remember him saying he's never played Pinehurst number 4.
What's your prediction, Lee? And be honest. Don't be like, I'll rinse him the whole time. Because I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think I'm going to get it done.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be an asshole to him because he's 11 years old, but I've told him multiple times, if you want to play me, I'm going to talk to you like you're somewhat of an adult. Maybe not talk to him like I talk to you guys, but I'll talk to him like he's 16, 17 years old. So there'll be some chirping. For sure. I think I get it done. I think it's going to come down to maybe winning 1 or 2 up. Because I think from the farther back tees, I'm just going to be hitting bombs over him with my center, with my
driver,
super stiff shaft.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. How far are you guys playing from? What's the
white
game?
tees?
Okay, white tees. Any strokes and anyway.
Straight up match play, 18 holes from the white tees.
So the thing is about like kid golfers, especially Brantley, if he's a good tournament player.
Yeah.
He's not going to be really hitting it in the trees a bunch. He's going to be in the fairway probably a lot, and if
That's
you're
what
playing
I'm
the
worried
whites,
about for Liam.
he's going to be hitting a lot of greens in regulation. So, with 7,200 yards, I mean, okay, so let's see here. Are you guys playing the
Select
orange?
tees. We're just checking
white.
out the.
White, okay.
Well, he said whatever I wanted.
Okay, 64. You should put him back as far as you can because your driver's going to be an equalizer for you.
Yeah, I
'Cause
agree.
You're going to be probably 40 or 50 by him, and then you can be like waving at him, being like, "Oh, what are you doing back there, young man?" You know, and
Young man.
and then you like get in his head that way. But he's probably going to putt well, probably going to chip well. and
Yeah.
He's probably going to hit a lot of
See,
fairways.
like if you're playing whites, the longest hole in the front's 480. That's a par 5. He's hitting his drive 200 yards. He's gonna have
Hit
2
3-wood,
three wood.
180.
He'll probably be around the green. His chipping will
And
be
he's hitting
dialed.
hybrid.
I think his weakness is his putting, from what
Really?
I've seen.
Really?
hmm
Well, and if you start chirping him that way, if he starts to believe that he's a lackluster putter, I think that you got a shot because I've seen you can putt well, but you have to have
I have to be focused.
you have to be focused. And honestly, I think it might help you to focus more on what you're doing than what he's doing. So I
Yeah.
think whoever focuses more on their opponent will have a hard time winning.
Yeah, and it does kind of suck. I don't have a caddy. Not even because I need someone to carry my clubs, but just to kind of like help with what shots I should hit.
Yeah.
More playing smart golf. I can play smart golf. I just get bored, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to do this, something crazy. Like on Sunday when I hit 4 trees on one hole. So yeah, I don't know.
I think if you take a big lead, then you got to try and make it interesting. You know.
I'm not worried about taking a big lead. I think
Really?
it's gonna be tight. Yeah,
be tight.
I think it's gonna be tight. John did just text me though. He said he's out for tonight.
Okay.
His kid is sick, so I think it's gonna be me and Rory scramble versus Peter. Loser of every hole gets to take a club out of the winner's bag. Fair?
Can we take putter out of the equation maybe?
Yeah.
Or something.
You can take whatever you want.
No, can we like make sure one of them? Or how about this? Can you, at the start of the round or something, can we be like, I want to delegate this club? Like you can't take it.
That throws a twist in.
I think you should. I think everything should be free game.
Is Peter taking both? Is he taking 2 clubs out of our? Like is he taking one out of your bag, one out of mine?
I think it's the same club for each of us. So if he chooses driver, it's a driver out of both of our bags.
And so if I take his 11 wood, I'm taking your 5 hybrid.
Yeah.
I think should putters be off limits? I mean, what are you supposed to do? Putting on a sim with a wedge?
Or a wood. Makes it tough.
Yeah.
It makes
but-
it tough.
But I mean, your hole gets deeper, I guess. But I guess that's part of the deal.
It's kind of, it throws a big wrench in it.
It does throw a big wrench in it. Maybe I'd take out the 3-iron and add in a second putter.
No, none of that's
Yes.
bullshit.
Yes,
no.
14 clubs. Chat. what are
Okay,
your
well then I'm
thoughts?
gonna do that.
Chat. What is your thoughts?
Well, I'm gonna do that. That's shit.
Yeah, I'll put 2 drivers in my
Okay,
bag.
do it.
You can't. It's got to be a normal, natural golf bag. It's got to be a normal golf bag.
What's normal? You know,
Yeah.
what's normal these days?
What you
Obviously.
played with on Sunday is normal.
Well, now the plot thickens.
Yeah, no, that's what we got to do. We can't do anything crazy.
I think it'll be interesting. I do think Pete's got a more versatile game, obviously. So
But it's 2v1. I think we play.
let's play.
We should play where they're playing this weekend. Where is
Okay.
it? The Arnold Palmer Classic or whatever.
Oh, Bay Hill.
Yeah, we could
Are they
play
playing
Bay
Bay Hill
Hill.
this week?
JT's Bay Hill
Probably.
on this. On the.
I'm
game.
sure it is. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, if it's the Arnold Palmer Classic by Mastercard.
By MasterCard. Yeah, it is. We'll play the same course that the big boys are playing. Me and Rory will probably shoot. Well, I guess we're taking shit out the bag, so it's going to be a little tougher. But, Pete, before we end the show, it is Bay Hill. We'll play Bay Hill tonight, me and Rory versus Peter. We saw Rory do blindly ranking the worst feelings in golf. I want you to blindly rank some of the best feelings in golf.
Okay.
1 through 5, blindly rank. First one being the best, obviously. First one, making a birdie.
Well,
And one is best feeling. 5 is like meh.
5 is there. Okay. I'm gonna put that at the 2 spot. Who doesn't love making a birdie? But I think that there's other feelings out there. That are-
Really?
yeah.
All right. Second one I got is post-round beers with a big group. Like maybe back-to-back foursomes. You're
Ooh.
meeting afterwards. You're doing the scorecards, chatting,
Ah,
patio at Fox.
that's a good pint. That is a good pint.
That's one of those top pints. You
It-
know, you
it's-
have like those top 3 pint.
I
feelings.
Yeah.
have to put that in the 3 spot. I can't give it to the 1 because I don't know what lies ahead. But yeah, easy 3. Probably would have been 2 had they opened with that one. But yeah, I love an after the round pint with the fellas.
Out driving the rest of the group.
Well, it's great, but at this point I'm numb to it, so I'm putting that at the 5 spot.
Really? Okay. So you got 1 and 4 available?
1 and 4 available.
Getting a new driver.
Well, that's got to go in the 4 spot. I do love getting a new driver. If I could switch 4 and 5, I would, but I can't do that, so I'm going to say 4 for getting a new
The
driver.
last one I got is winning the bet and all the money.
That's easy number 1. I'm glad I saved my...
That's your favorite feeling.
That's my favorite feeling.
Wow.
Is winning. Well,
Even when you just pencil whip everybody, you don't feel bad about winning the money?
no, it wasn't a pencil.
Giving a
whip.
12 handicap, 3 shots?
Okay, so I gave the 9 handicap 6 shots in a match play game, And we talked to Zakai, who's a seasoned tournament player. I mean, he's won all kinds of tournaments. He even said match play is different than stroke play. You should get less strokes in match play than stroke play because max loss is 1 down per hole. Because you can make a 20 and I make a 2, you're only 1 down on that hole. So, I mean, the insurance, I don't know if you guys have noticed anything like that when you're playing. The more shots that you get, do you feel like you play freer? Probably.
Honestly,
So-
I think so. If we're playing stroke play, I should get 20 from you then, because I'm a 20 handicap.
Yeah.
So then, if you shoot 71, I gotta shoot
91 to tie.
I mean,
But you could have broke 80 had you not. You went like 7.66 on the stretch, or
Yeah.
otherwise you would have broke 80.
yeah,
90.
Or broke 90, yeah.
But also, you got to do the course rating, so maybe you end up getting like 21, 22. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to say. But 6 shots was fair for match play. It was not fair.
So
I need 8.
what would
in
happen
finals.
then if I jack up my handicap like these guys?
I'd post everything.
Jack my handicap up to like 6 or like 12, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
Liam's giving me 3 aside. And if he has anything to say about it, I just say, look at the gin.
If you
the
make your
gin.
gin a 12 handicap, I will give you your shots.
Really?
I go off the gin.
Okay, you heard it here.
I go off the gin.
Can someone clip that, please?
I go off the gin. So if you want to be an absolute scumbag and get yours all the way jacked up, that's fine. If you can live with yourself, that is fine. That is absolutely fine by me. I always respect the gin. That's how I like to do it. Respecting the gin. But we will be back tonight. Me and Rory versus Peter scramble at Bay Hill. Loser of every hole gets to loser of every hole gets to take a club out of the winner's bag for 9 holes, 9-hole match play or stroke. I like match.
So at the end, we're gonna have what, like 4 clubs? Oh,
Yeah.
I guess if you win every hole.
Match play is the way
Yeah.
to do it then if you're doing like battle golf like you're talking about.
Yeah, let's go match.
We got to talk about it like real quick though. Like let's say you guys win the first hole, take my putter. If I win hole 2, I can put my putter back in, right?
Oh,
That's
I like
Ooh.
that.
that's my
I like that.
But yeah, you could do that, but then you can't also take one from ours.
Yeah. So you
right,
gotta
right.
eliminate-
So you have the choice to either add back or remove.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, I think
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes tonight. I think it'll be a good match. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll do some good giveaways and stuff. Obviously, we've got spring collection out now for members, so maybe we'll do some Polo Bogos tonight.
Yeah.
Who knows? But make sure you join 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll be on all the platforms again. I think YouTube usually looks the best because it's widescreen, but you can watch on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, the website, and whatnot. So we've got a bunch of different platforms. We'll do giveaways and discounts tonight at 7 p.m., and we will see you guys there.
Sweet.
Appreciate
See
it.
you guys. Thank you.
See ya, fellas.